Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest on TNA Impact, a knockout match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Cute Kip and Velvet Sky, representing the beautiful people from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
On a night when Mick Foley makes his Impact Zone debut, we open the Impact broadcast with quite simply the biggest egos in TNA.
Well, you got that right. I mean, these two people feel that the world owes them something. Velvet Sky, Angelina Love, and you throw in their fashionist, Cute Kip, and man, you got a recipe for ego like nobody else.
And don't forget, any time that you see Angelina, Velvet, and Kip, you know that they're going to bring that brown paper bag to ringside. Any opposition of the beautiful people in Cute Kip, beware of the brown paper bag treatment.
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB.
Knockouts in the spotlight this week on Impact, and the knockouts as well will be a major part of TNA's biggest pay-per-view ever. We're headed to Chicago, October the 12th, bound for glory, and I can tell you that the Knockout Championship will be at stake. The title holder, Taylor Wilde, to face both Roxy and Awesome Kong for that Knockout title belt, and we will hear from the reigning Knockout Champion, Taylor Wilde, later tonight in this broadcast.
I'll tell you though, how about how Roxy got herself figured into that matchup with that unbelievable move that she made last week, taking care of Raisha Saeed, putting on an outfit similar, fooling everybody, and then crashing Awesome Kong with that chair, and then raining the blows. She gets a chance in that three-way matchup. And Mike, I can tell you, as someone who's from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago, I can hardly wait to go to Bound for Glory.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised on at this pre-match attack by Angelina Love as she takes control here in the opening minute of this matchup against ODB. Want to send out kudos to TNAWrestling.com, breaking the story about Jeff Jarrett's reaction to the interviews that Kurt Angle granted to the UK Sun and the Daily Star newspapers over in the United Kingdom.
Well, Mike, I can tell you, as somebody who works in the office every day, Kurt Angle went over to Europe to be on a promotional tour for TNA, and then he says all those things. I'd like to use the word that Jeff Jarrett was livid, but livid is not even strong enough, Mike, and that's the truth.
ODB feeding off the crowd here at the Impact Zone, trying to get that adrenaline rush as she takes Angelina right down to the canvas. Check out their fashionist Cute Kip as well as Velvet Sky trying to get involved. That was the distraction that enables Angelina to just take her and fling ODB out to the concrete.
Well, ODB's not afraid of anybody, and she's wanting to mix it up with everybody, but that time it cost her. She should concentrate on Angelina Love. You know Cute Kip, and you can see now Kip has got the referee distracted. That allows Angelina Love and Velvet Sky just to give her the boot treatment here outside the ring, but ODB's got to be smarter than that. Just worry about Angelina Love and try to stay away from Velvet Sky and Kip.
So many questions about Mick Foley live in the Impact Zone tonight. Why is he here in TNA? What issues will he discuss? And who in particular will he address as Angelina gets a 2 count on ODB?
So close there for Angelina Love now, and ODB is in a situation where she's reeling, and she likes to be in control of the matchup. And look at this, Velvet Sky again taking a chance while Angelina Love is distracting referee Slick Johnson, and you can see right there, it worked. Velvet Sky pulling on the hair, smacking on the head of ODB, and look at, you can see Kip trying to get a squeeze in or something there.
Yep, the repeated series of cheap shots from outside has turned this into a matchup with Angelina totally in the driver's seat. Takes ODB by the hair, just powers her right down to the canvas, and now she's going to just stand right over the top of her. We talked about how these egos are out of control, and ODB got in a shot right there.
Well, this is what she needs, something to turn it around. Able to duck that, and that's it. Take that big hand, just put it right there on the chest of Angelina Love. Another shot, and you can see Angelina Love reeling and goes right into it for a third one.
And here comes ODB straight across. All of that weight right into Angelina. Measured her, charged at her. Got her in the corner, out in the middle of the ring. Gonna wind her up here and take her overhead with the fallaway slam.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there was a little extra oomph in that as she sent Angelina Love halfway across the ring, and you can see there she does the old trumpet motion. ODB is fired up. She's got the momentum back. Got Angelina Love right where she wants her, and looks like Velvet Sky's kind of taking a couple shots of that courage that ODB brings down with her to the ring.
You're right, Velvet Sky has ODB's flask.
Oh, there you go.
And she spit the contents of that flask directly in the face, directly in the eyes of ODB, and then Angelina just crowns her and gets the cover and gets the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Angelina Love.
Angelina Love hits that patented move, the lights out, to get the pin, but it was because of Velvet Sky spitting the fluid that ODB brings down right in your face.
On that note, let's send it to our broadcast colleague, JB, standing by in Jeff Jarrett's office.